Hello everyone, and welcome to the newest video. This one is going to be a little bit more of a shorter one, and I promise that. Like, I literally can't make this a long one. As you can see, I've been doing this, and I just want to do the last fight because the last fight's a treasure fight, which is going to give me 40 Theonite, I believe, and that'll be a 10+1, plus these relics, so... yeah, it's just going to be a short relic opening. But I did another video the other day that I want to clarify in this video instead, because the other video was a bit too long and it was just me saying the same thing over and over again. I was going to do a video on the quick chat in this game because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you... Oh god. There's a lot of you I'm pretty sure that know that quick chat can be pretty bad in this game. And I just want to clarify on that because I saw a case of it the other day that I want to... I probably will... It's not going to be word for word what happened, but it'll be like almost an example of it. But, some guy in chat, I don't know the context of what happened. He might have said something bad anyway, for them to provoke a reaction. But he said that he, like, shouted. And he said he doesn't care what anybody else says to him. Yeah, we got 40 Theonite. He said he doesn't care what anybody else says to him. He thinks Sheltered is the best parasol, or in his personal opinion. Which some people might see that as wrong, and obviously I see it as wrong. The best parasol, in my opinion, is Somersault followed by Primed. But there's also other factors that you've got to take in account. So, like, Sheltered can be very, very good. Shadow Ops looks very decent. I haven't really tried her out, but then you got people like Wriggly Blonde, who can be used on defense. A Princess Pride built correctly could be really difficult to take down and stuff like that, obviously. But everyone started having a go at him because he said in chat that he likes Sheltered. And I just want to say, like, I wouldn't, if I was you as a new player, I wouldn't go to chat for advice. And if you see the chat get very strange and explicit, don't be put off, because that's just the normal. Most of us just look past it. Other people join in, other people couldn't care less, but yeah. There's some chats that are okay, that the game will put you into, and most of them are just, like, not talking, and it's just like, oh, this person just got this, like, over and over and over. So, for example, what chat am I in right now? Channel 5. As you can see, my account name there, completed the full house Contiello, it's just come up. But the rest of it, as you can see, it's just people. There's one person who talked, and then the rest is just like, yeah, just like people playing the game and showing the notifications of it. If you're looking for advice, stay away from Channel 0. Priority 1, stay away from Channel 0. Because Channel 0 is the worst, and by far the worst. Channel 1, I think, is okay. Channel 100 is sometimes okay, and it's sometimes nearly as bad as Channel 0. It varies. But I've spoken to some people in different channels, and just, like, if I see people get something, I'm like, wow. I will let them know and say, like, congrats, or something. But, yeah, as a new player, if you need advice, if you're watching my video, for example, and you're hearing me do this, you can feel free to ask me anything in the comments. Like, I know not many people are using the comment section, but the people who have, I've been replying to them and, like, whatever. So if you need help and you're not too sure, go and look in the comments. But if you don't know any of the other YouTubers, and there's also some who live stream, such as Yuji Puji. Miss SGM, I just saw, he streams, sorry, got that immediately wrong. He streamed yesterday, and he does a lot of videos on newbie guides, so if you haven't seen any of them, you can check them out, but I'm pretty sure that everyone who watches me knows who they are, because they're two of the biggest names, and they do it daily, so... There's always someone to look for that you can rely on who is a top player and knows quite a lot about the game. And some of them know a lot more about the game than I do, like mechanically wise, or what to do for this, or what to do for that. So, yeah. So, that's that. moving on, I need to apologise to you because you remember that mail that everyone got for free, that included the free Premier relics, 5 gold gifts, and 50,000 coins. The SG Championship Series. Yeah, I'm just gonna click on recent real quick and show you what I've done incredibly wrong. As you can see, there's one fighter that stands out right, and he's right here. The one time I don't record opening a relic, and I get Dark Might. So this 10+1 I don't have high hopes for, but you never know. But in terms of this one being my I honestly had like 20 minutes. I'd probably woken up about 10 minutes before opening it. I just opened the relic, heard the noise, and saw that it wasn't silver, and I was unfazed because I'd only just woken up, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, diamond. I closed my eyes, I hear Beowulf's voice, and I'm thinking immediately, well, it could be Snakebite or Beast King, but it's Dark Might. But what's even stranger is I'm pretty sure this was only yesterday that I got it, actually. I went onto my main account, I got 2 golds yesterday. They were both Beowulfs. I don't know what was going on. It must have been like Beowulf Day or something. But in terms of the move he came with, that's decent for defense. And in terms of the fighter, I'm not disappointed. But I'm not like... It's obviously not a diamond that you want to see. But Beowulf is a very versatile... I say versatile. He can be used in everything because of his cheesing. So... Plus, he's a very good he's a strong fighter to have at the back as a last resort. So, might potentially use him on a Rift base in the future. So, no, I'm not disappointed in that at all. It's just obviously, if I had to pick him or Wolfsbane, it would be Wolfsbane every day because he does more damage, and he has access to more damage. So, we're just gonna get into this now because we need to see if we can get anything from these. And I might try a fight afterwards. It's not going to be pretty, the fight itself, but I'm going to... Oh! I got scared for a second. Okay, back to normal. I might try a fight because I've been working on Bad Hair Day and got her to silver and whatnot, so... She's done. Or nearly done. You know, I'm going to max her out on camera quickly because... we can talk about if anybody really knows what this can be a section. I'm pretty sure I have enough coins. This can be a section for if people don't know what to do. For example, if a fight or like what happens if a fighter is maxed out. So I think I have enough because it looks like it's pretty much done there. We'll get that first. This is 2060. 84. Okay, I'm just gonna sell bronze moves. Not a problem. And that's something you guys can do as well. When you get to like a certain level and you don't need moves or whatever. See? I'm only gonna get out what I need to get out and just leave the rest. So that's that. Let's max her out quickly. And I hope I hope when this noise happens that the game sound isn't like over the top and you can still hear me. Because... Wait, I had more than enough. No, never mind, it doesn't even matter. Oh yeah, I had enough. So as you can see there, max skill tree. So you get that saying congratulations, you have unlocked whoever's skill tree, right? So then you can see in the middle that it says 100% at the bottom as well. But in the middle, you have like a blue aura around them. And if you click on that, you get a marquee ability choice. For this particular character, Philia, every single Philia, if you max out their skill tree, they're going to either have a choice between Leech or the First Cut. Leech is basically lifesteal, and the First Cut is a chance to convert any bleed effect on the enemy into a permanent bleed that can't be removed by regen, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna in terms of Bad Hair Day, you go for the First Cut. A Bad Hair Day with the First Cut is such a strong early game cheesing unit. So I need to, if I just get some coins quickly, I know, also this is recording on Tuesday, so I know that Medici is on. I'm going to keep that level 3 move just in case I need it for something. I haven't checked it. I know today is Medici, so I've done a little bit of that, but I've been primarily, I've burnt my last XP booster. It's a 12-hour one, so I'm just going to try and use it as much as possible. I haven't even been on my main account yet today, because I'm just making sure that I get as much of this done as humanly possible for today, so we're going to go for first cut here, because we're going to do that. And as you can see, it's 50,000 coins and 50 skill points. It doubles for silvers, so it's 100,000 and 100 skill points respectively. Golds, it's 250,000 and 250 skill points. And then for the diamonds, it's 500,000 and 500 skill points. So it does get costly, obviously, the higher you go. I'm going to get this twice because it's only 6% chance. It's only like a 1% chance increase, but I haven't really got a affiliate that I'm working on, and we have accolades. So do we have anything for completing that? Is that random skill points, or is it any skill points? Oh! Well, there you go then. I didn't know that. That's very good. So, yeah. I didn't even know that you got that. I completely forgot that you got that. So, we're going to open this. Not expecting much because of the Darkmite roll. Like a few relics ago, but... This might be also the last 10+1 I do on this account. I might just try and save Fear Knight for a bit and see if, like, anything comes out. And because I'll play the account often and try and go for, like, every Fear Knight kind of option that there is and just gain as much as possible, I could potentially end up getting 10,000, and then, like, when we get to that stage, I could end off the series with a Hyper Variety Pack. Just because I've never opened it. Most of the people who watch have probably never opened it, and we can see what to expect. So that's my plans on that. But for now, I'm going to do this last 10+1. Oh no. If we can get at least Wrestler X, it's fine. But that's asking for a lot. Anything yet? Did I get just one silver? Please don't be just one. It's just one. And who is it? Oh my god, are you serious? That close? F. Oh man. Never mind. Me talking about 10+1s, I don't know. To be fair, I don't. Now I think about it, why did I even say that? I need to open relics to get fighters I don't have, such as Wrestler X. That's just made me remember. I need to try and get Wrestler X, not buy him. Although if he's in the shop and I have enough coins, I will buy him. I got to that point with Perfect Dark. I'll get to that point with Wrestler X too. If I still need him, by the time I hit a Sensible Woman Master, and the only node left is that Wrestler X node, I will buy him if he's in the shop. I don't care. But for most of the fighters now, we have got most of the silvers and bronzes. We should have every single bronze, I hope. That wouldn't be too good if we didn't, would it? But we have a few of the bronzes. No, a few of the silvers, sorry, so... We're almost halfway in terms of, like, all fighters. Which, in comparison to my main account, I'm only missing, like, 30 different fighters. But it's good to not have all the fighters, because then when you get a new one, it's exciting. On my main account, when I got Freedom Fighter yesterday, and I also got... It wasn't Wolfsbane and it wasn't Weekend Warrior, so who's the other one? I'm gonna try and get this without looking. Dragon Brawler, that's it. I got him. And I don't have a Dragon Brawler and I need to work on him, but At the same time, I'm okay with getting duplicates, because duplicates for diamonds, but... Yeah. We're gonna attempt this. Obviously, power-wise, you can see it's not wise, but, Villia's a bit different to the other characters in terms of offense, and by that I mean you work on block proficiency and defense and health, mainly. Apologies, I got interrupted. So, yeah. Block proficiency, defense, HP mainly. For, Apologies again. That was me this time. I don't know why. I paused the recording because I knew I was getting interrupted. Then, when I was finished, I turned on my TV in my room. I turned it off because I don't know why I turned it off. I could have turned it down. But I turned it off just because I didn't really want to turn it down. So I turned it on because I'm watching. I had a YouTube video going on it, and yeah, click play on the recording, and then was like, oh sure, let's fight, and then that came through. So sorry for that. We're gonna give this an actual go instead of me just interrupting it. I'm in a completely different room now, no noise. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm not expecting a lot. Realistic. Oh. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I need more than one perma-bleed though if this is gonna work. Come on. Yeah, you can see this is gonna be a bit, it's gonna be a bit tough just because trying to get the perma-bleed and then also converting it completely is actually going to be really difficult. But this is a strat that you can do if you have high enough of a marquee on her. I just don't think I have high enough of a marquee to do it. Wait, we got 2. That's good. If we can get 5, that's ideal, obviously. Oh, God. Keep doing that. This is going to go right down to the wire. Get free. Okay, we win. Surely. Unless I mess up terribly. Look at that, everyone. And there's me saying the only way to do it is an ICU Valentine. Just use bad hair day. I'm glad I got that out of the way now, because that was a headache. I did say the video was going to be short, but you know what? I'll sacrifice it being short for completing such a difficult fight like that. 11k beat him with like a 1.6. So that's the end of the video. I need to hurry up before I get interrupted again. As you can see, there's only 3 fights left because that's another thing. I did record the second part of the other video. And the second part of the recording wasn't... I said I wanted to keep it high quality, or like as high quality as possible, and I didn't really deem it high quality. It was decent at the start because we got most of the fights out of the way, but we got stuck on this one in particular, obviously, because we couldn't do it. So the only ones that were really left were treasure nodes, such as this one. I maxed out Rusty to do that, because Rusty didn't have enough health really to do it. So all I did was just increase Rusty's health and she was able to do it. And then there's this one that we got stuck on the entire time, the one that I just completed. So I did it like 4 or 5 times. I tried Inkling with a taunt, and I also tried somebody else, but it was mainly, I got very quiet because I was like straight up annoyed. And for some reason I couldn't figure out why I wasn't doing enough damage, because she was just out healing. But then I remembered that it's an Assassin's Greed, and as long as you're suffering a bleed, she gains basically a... I don't know, how would you call it? What would you call it? Like almost... I would call it no, it's not... Her health regen isn't unblockable in a sense, it's just... It's almost innate, like it's just built into her. So as long as you have a marquee ability, it's built into her. But yeah, we've beaten it now. So gonna change the name of the other video to just episode 29, and then this will be episode 30. So, with that, I want to thank you for watching. Expect the video soon, I hope. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day.